How's it going, guys? SatinJase here with 2SSJase Gaming, and we are back in Black Desert. What do we get? Artisan's Memory. Description: increases the durability recovery amount by 5 times when repairing a gear's maximum durability. Nice. Okay, last time we left off here up in this villa here. Oh, what's this? Buy house. You can buy a house with your current contribution points. These points can be invested in exploration nodes to extend your trade route or used to increase production. They can also be used to rent items or gain certain permissions from NPCs. Um, okay. So let's see. How much does it cost to buy this house? It doesn't tell me. Oh, required 1 contribution points, work time 1 minute. I think that's what that is, right? So does that mean I have to continue buying? Okay, so I've got 64 contribution points. I guess I will. Yeah, is there any other house I can buy? Huh. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't really have a need for a residence at the moment. So, okay. Last time we left off, we were gonna go look for Emma's book in a goblin's cauldron. Okay. Now that we've got the book, oh no, I don't want to do that. No. There we go. I can get off for a second.
I knew
There we
I
go.
could trust you. Now, let's read the book to find out whose body Gith actually inhabited. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Croxus Antonio, guard captain for Noir III in Eleonian year 135, forfeited his life when he dared to admonish his king for attempting to sacrifice a young maiden and child to attain immortality. The immortal alchemist said the ritual must go on, and the enraged king had Croxus executed, and his remains scattered over Awar's hill.
It's him. The one who led me to that sin-laden castle. He met such a tragic end. To lose his own flesh as well.
Yeah, that's...
He must have appeared in my dreams for a reason. I need to speak with him. Is there any way we can summon Geath from the Dark Rift?
Possibly.
There must be a way, Lady Emma. But first, you must eat.
Martina Finto. Minced chicken meat and water can be obtained by talking to Martina Finto. Potatoes can be obtained by interacting with the potato field. Open up the processing window, then select simple cooking to perform simple cooking with the 3 ingredients. Okay.
Your grandfather would have me hanged if I'd let you pass out. We shall ask Martina, the farm owner, for some food.
Yes, we shall.
Do you need potatoes for cooking?
Yes, I do. Oh, Islan told me all about your visit to the inn. Seems like you, the chief, Dr. Uno, ate and drank up most of her stores.
I'd be more than happy to whip you up a meal, but nothing comes for free now, does it?
Nothing ever does.
The farm wasn't always looking a mess like this. You can thank the goblins for that. I'd be more than happy to whip you up a meal, but nothing comes for free now, does it?
I'll be more than happy to handle the cooking, though I know most of your harvest has already gone out to Velia.
Eileen, be a dear and scrounge up some potatoes from the field. And your company can get the chicken porridge started. I'm not sure if we've got any hearty potatoes left. It's not the first time goblins have made a mess of our field.
Okay, so we gotta head to the potato field.
That earthy aroma. Oh, it reminds me of my grandmother's steamed potatoes. That didn't take too long, right? I have good senses.
Okay. Now we have to open up the processing window with L. Right, that's how we were supposed to do it. Okay. Am I missing something? Should be in here, right? Oh, there it is. Oh, so it takes up all 3, okay.
Have you met my husband? He's the best cook in Velia.
Good. Now that our stomachs are full, let's try putting our heads together. Geath chose a body that's been dead for quite some time. According to what I know of nature, the body should have decomposed already. So how do you think he got around that?
Oh, that reminds me of something Father taught me last week in class. It was something on alchemy used to trap time. I remember it because I really struggled with the reagents. Florence said something like, Eileen, what good's ahead if you don't even use it? Then she said, what did she say? Eileen, you're so stupid you'd flip over an hourglass to check the time. Oh, right! Sands of Time! Using Papa's special recipe, it's possible to restore the flow of time where it's been halted.
Okay.
But it's difficult to get the materials. Only black stones of a purity of at least 73% will work. Papa brought some such stones to class last week, but I think, I used them all up.
Color me surprised. I should have brought Florence along. She would have come up with another plan, surely.
I'm sorry. I'm not Florence.
I think you're crossing the line here, Takros. My grandfather will hear of your behavior. Eileen, don't give up. There is always a way.
Well, I suppose certain ingredients can be substituted, but we'd need an object one would sacrifice their life for.
A goblin's horn should do then, I imagine. Can't understand why the bastards are so obsessed with these things, though.
Here! Over here!
Okay. Talk to Grusha.
I have a black stone.
It once belonged to the old chief.
Singular mind, eh? You keep mum until we start on about goblins. That black stone is better put to use elsewhere. Right now, we have a better tool at our disposal. The goblins themselves.
Quiet, I can't think. I'm becoming potato-brained standing in all these potatoes. What's your gut tell you, adventurer? I'll follow your lead.
Okay. Old Chief's parting gift to his people. Blackstones have a time and place. I wonder if the old chief, now the Goblin King, left this Blackstone behind. For a time like this, the goblins would rather seek death than to lose their war horns. They're as dear to them as their very lives. Please use this Blackstone. Let the parting gift of an old chief for his people be of some use. Why use a Blackstone when there's a known replacement? Do you not understand just how valuable these stones are? Why else would everyone be talking about Blackstone this and Blackstone that? We should never treat these stones lightly. Those sitting in lofty chairs will know how to put them to good use. Synthesize a goblin's warhorn instead of the Blackstone to craft the Sands of Time to summon. I think I'm going to use the warhorn instead of the Blackstone because I feel like if I were to go with the Blackstone, I would lose the opportunity to obtain the Blackstone from Grusha. I don't know.
You do know that goblins who've lost their war horns are good as dead, right? Takros, you still consider yourself human?
You're nothing but a Median deserter, squatting in the ruins of a fallen kingdom. If you were so scared of goblins that you had to flee to Velia for sanctuary, you should have just kept your cowardly ass there.
I care not about your slanderous words, but I shall mark them as an act of mutiny. Once our operation here is done, you will be punished accordingly.
May the great king... And then... Well, you... And you...
It's him. The one who led me to that sin-laden castle. He met such a tragic end. To lose his own flesh as well.
Now, please fetch me the first ingredient. I require fresh blood of a weasel. Fortunately, there are plenty of weasels around the farm.
Didn't I fight one earlier?
It's him. The one who led...
Okay, that's the same thing. Don't I have weasel blood though? Wolf blood, weasel. Yeah, I do have weasel blood. What? But I have to kill another one. That's. There we go. Now I wonder. Oh, I got another blackstone. Nice.
Next, we'd need a shimmering wildflower. They're sometimes found blooming in Awa's plains.
Since you're flower picking in Ewa's plains anyway, shouldn't be too hard to nab a war horn off a goblin while you're there.
Even in death, I shall curse you all! So you... And you...
What is up with this character? It's the motion
Better
blurs.
take this fool to the research lab in Keplin. To lose one's humanity like this. Tragic, really.
Yeah.
It's him.
Okay, you're gonna say the same thing. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you can get fluid from trees? Okay, so you can't do anything in here. Parsi. Not enough knowledge. Okay. Press right mouse button to go to a NPC to start the quest.
It's him. The one who led me to that sin-laden castle. Let's go hunt out a decent spot to brew up our concoction. Takros, can we trust you to protect us without riling up any more goblins? It's him.
Okay. So it looks like we're going to retrieve said wildflower. A flower bearing the tragic tale of the souls of children who were sacrificed for the Goblin King's vain dream of eternal life. Oh, there's certain ones I have to fight. Okay. Okay, now I have to find an elite. Oh, nice. Now I need another elite. Which is where exactly? Okay. I'll just hop up over here.
Oh, you got here quickly, and just in time. Ta-da! I managed to put together a makeshift magic cauldron. Don't look at me like that. It actually took a lot of ingenuity to put that together. All right. Now, if we perform some simple alchemy with these ingredients, we should obtain something known as the fragments of time. Don't look at me like that. It actually took a lot of ingenuity to put that together. Oh, look at the color of the smoke. I think that means you were successful. I mean, none of my past attempts produced such a color, so that's good. Take those, place them inside the pot, and you will be able to create the sands of time. Yes! I can't believe it! It worked! Oh, let me take a look at that. The sands of time. Oh, we did it! Hooray! If only Father would put this recipe on my next test.
It's the moment of truth. I shall call for my men. It's time we finally reveal the fiend behind the mask.
Finally. I shall meet with the one I've seen only in my dreams. This doesn't feel right. Pray, be careful, adventurer.
Sprinkle this on the goblin mural atop Awas Hill, and you'll be able to summon forth Geath from the Dark Rift.
Okay. Weak humans are of no use whatsoever. We don't need them. We can take the goblin puppet out by ourselves. Speak to the black spirit to reobtain it. Okay. I mean, I don't know how we lose it aside from dying. This will be Old Hat, right? Just like the imps and Red Nose, take down the boss, and their blackstone is yours. Who keeps handing out these blackstones like junk loot drops? First Red Nose, now Geath. Wish whoever it is would give me one too. Okay. Am I able to get out like this? come on. There we go. I don't know why it took so long to just do that. Goblin Barrel bursting with dark energy. Okay. Ooh, here we go. Another boss fight, maybe? Oh. Oh, he's a lot bigger than Red Nose. At least I think so, I'm pretty sure. That's an interesting shot. Oh, there's the Blackstone right there on his chest. There we go. Gieth Champion. Nice. Oh, she is low on health. Okay. Now. Okay. There we go. I don't know what's in this thicket, but we'll see. Oh, weeds. Okay.
Takros probably should have already arrived in Velia by now. Goodness, adventurer. Whatever are you?
It was you, Gieth. The one who pushed me towards Kron Castle in my dreams.
Emma, be careful, okay? Will she be alright, adventurer?
She'll be alright.
He appears to be saying something. Adventurer, I wish to speak with him.
I need the power and wisdom to protect my people. It seems that I still lack both. I need more black stones. The black stones granted me the gift of this flesh. At the same time, so too began this dreadful nightmare of Kron. He spoke to me. If I wished for the nightmares to end, all I needed to do was but destroy the relic atop the spire at Kron Castle.
Who was he? Are you speaking of the man clad in black robes? Was he the one who gave you the black stone?
You seem to know a lot more than I thought. As he instructed me, I advanced toward Kron Castle, bringing destruction to all I laid eyes upon. And yet, at the spire, I encountered one who could not be killed. This body I inhabit froze at first sight.
You too have been dreaming the same nightmares as I. What did you find at the spire?
The thirst, it burns. It overwhelms me once more. Soon this body shall no longer be able to reside in this world. By the time I return, I shall be caught in the abyss, maddened by a pain that only my flesh shall remain crying out. If only someone would remember that I shall protect my poor tribe forever.
Gia, wait!
Wow. Nothing more worthless than the weak championing peace. But hey, we've obtained another black stone. Well done, partner. Just as Giat said, something is calling us toward that spire. You probably sense it, probably only faintly, but I know you must be curious. Though, you know, there are even more humans waiting for you. Always when we're about to finish a task, that's human nature for you. Yep, pretty much. Something is calling us from the spire above. The ancient stone chamber was merely a setback. This time it's the real deal. So, what do you think about having me around? I like to think I bring a healthy dose of excitement to your life. And this is just the beginning. You can't even imagine what's ahead of you. Till then, I've got your back and you've got mine. Here, I've prepared a little something for you. Okay. Ooh. So I've gained 2 is stronger than 1, 3 is stronger than 2. What a drag. Goblin behind the mask. Goblin man. Still difficult. Okay. So there's still nothing I can do aside from just Peaches of Immortality. I mean, which is fine, I guess. I mean, didn't I get extend though? There it is. Blood-eyed visor. There we go. Should be under. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Okay. I'm just running into people. Okay.
You have found the right place if you're looking to check in horses and donkeys.
Okay. There's Thunderwind. Oh. So we got Thunderwind and what else? We can do... Black Mist.
You should be aware that
Check in. Okay. Let's take out Black Mist. Oh, that's new. Okay, that's cool. There we go.
I'm speechless. Did you end up losing that fiend? We should have joined forces to exterminate him and the rest of the goblins for good.
Geath is gone for good, so you can rest easy. Though, do you perhaps know who's guarding the relic within Kron Castle?
And where'd you hear something like that? That kind of knowledge shouldn't be tossed around so casually.
It doesn't matter how we know. We know. You're resident of Velia now, Takros. Don't you think it's your civic duty to tell us?
Understood, milady. I shall tell you of all that I know. None of this is news to the chief anyway. The reason the Median deserters could stay in those ruins, well-fed, well-supplied, is due to aid from an outside benefactor. Not a clue whom. They only dealt directly with our leader.
Outside benefactor. Sounds wealthy. And powerful. Oh, any chance he's got a baby face too?
Oh wait, what if it's me? Hold on.
Not sure. In exchange for their constant support, they had only one condition: for us to protect the spire's entrance at any cost. We were also instructed to never open the entrance. Didn't stop a few fellows whose curiosity was greater than their sense.
What happened to them?
They died. Milady, you're not thinking of going there now, are you?
We must head to Kron Castle. Adventurer, I believe this is the most opportune time with you by our side.
I see there's no changing your mind, milady. Though I'd ask, if all goes well, that you put in a good word for me with the chief. I'll remain here and keep an eye out for Geath if he ever returns. I entrust...
Oops.
I'll remain here and keep an eye out for Geath if he ever returns. I entrust these ladies in your care. If I ever get a promotion, drinks are on me.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Okay, let's hop on Black Mist. Let's head Up. Oop, I missed it. No. There we go.
Wait! I surrender! I surrender!
You didn't come all the way here for me, did you? You did? Come for yours truly?
Ah! Oh. Elion's balls! Who do you think you are sneaking up on me like that? I nearly pissed myself. Eh? Come again? You want me to sneak you into the castle? And you'll get me Velian citizenship, is that right? How are you aiming to do that? Getting you in alone would be a feat in itself. But getting the lot of you in? Forget it.
Hello there. I'm Eileen. I beg you reconsider. We really can keep our word. This girl, right here, her grandfather's the chief of Velia. And rumor has it that you'd like to start a new life in town, so,
Oh, so she is. The stone-faced wench herself. Just poured right out of me, that did. Apologies. Let me start again. Name's Beetle. I would happily be your guide. I may not look it, but I hail from a long line of guild advisors. The reason we've been stationed here for so long was due to our dealings with some outsiders. Not sure which merchant guild they hail from, but they kept us well equipped and well fed with a steady stream of supplies. If we say we're here to inspect the supplies, they'll let us through. When they shout the passphrase, black or red, reply silver. I'm thinking our grizzled adventure here would be a dead giveaway. To play the part of a merchant, best let the ladies handle it.
Hold! Move and I'll shoot!
Huh?
Black or red?
what?
Black or red?
Silver?
Come on. What the hell kind of response is that?
Ah, don't mind her, she's new. Sounds like you guys are having a hard day, yeah?
Shit like this just makes it harder. Move along.
Let's go then.
Another inspection, eh? Do we really need 2 a day?
Well, it's like we say. Any merchant worth their spice always measures storage thrice.
Hold up! I recognize that ugly mug. Beetle! What are you doing showing your face here? Guards! Anyone?
Well, that solves that. Okay.
That was close. I'll hand it to you, you're more capable than you look.
What's that supposed to mean?
Anyway, what's brought you and this gaggle of classy lasses to such a dangerous place as this?
We're here to examine the ruins of Kron Castle Spire. No need to be alarmed. Takros told us everything. And yet, even though it is the first time I'm physically here, it's somewhat unnerving. I've seen this place so many times in my nightmares that it all seems so familiar.
Nightmares? Does your ladyship have such horrid dreams too? Then she must be... Are you the expert who's traveled the world studying specters?
Huh? An expert? No. No, not yet anyway. My sister's the one to call on for that. Why? Are you all struggling with nightmares too? Please, you must tell us.
Yes, we are. It wasn't as bad as this before, but they've become far more frequent these days. The vengeful souls of this castle torment me in my dreams, especially those gathered in the well over there. Apparently, one of the kings of old poisoned the well, and gathered up all the dead maidens' bodies. Just the thought gives me chills. What? What do you mean you want to go there? Just look, it's practically swarming with soldiers. Is this well really so important? What are you going to do? Set the whole place on fire, then just waltz in for a chat with some ghosts? Is that the plan?
Pretty much.
That's given me an idea. Here, adventurer, take this. Remembering Hannah. You recognize it, don't you? This is the journal Richie recovered from the Bartali ossuary, the one from the Kron period. Like Beetle said, let's play with fire. Set a tent alight to create chaos among the soldiers. Then burn this book over the well. Igniting the reagent should manifest the spirits. But, such a waste. Such a precious reagent wasted on this. There go my plans for conjuring a hunky specter on a lonely evening.
Okay, okay. There are things I want to say about that, but I'm not going to say it.
That's given me an idea. Here, adventurer, take this. Remembering Hannah.
Okay, so it's the same text. Okay. What? Did I die? Oh! Okay, so they're protected. Okay. Huh. The thing wasn't showing up before.
Huh? What? Fire! What the hell?
Did some idiot touch the spire door again?
Have the vengeful souls returned?
Nope, just me. The well that was poisoned during the reign of Noir III has been stopped up. You preserved alone to rear your child, only for the king to steal him away, falling victim to an aged fool's selfish ambitions seeking eternal life. The world came crashing down, but I shall remember Hannah forever. Even as I cleaned the nursing bottle she couldn't heat up for the final time. Was it due to the vengeful aura which smothers this castle? The journal itself remained intact, but all the letters within were burned away. As the letters according the unerasable chapter of the castle's history vanished into the flame, the vengeful souls of Kron Castle slowly manifest around the well.
The king's descendant has finally deigned to step foot here, the sinful legacy of her forebears coursing through her veins. We cried out incessantly, for how could we remain silent? Yet to have our cries reach only the ears of the loathsome royal line, a cruel fate indeed. For why did we cry? Our children held captive is why, trapped within the spire, beaten by chilling winds, guarded by the king's mighty knight. Do you yet wonder why we still cling to this realm? Would a mother, a father, abandon their own child?
I would think not.
That knight was formerly the guard captain of Noir III. It is said his martial prowess was only surpassed by his loyalty to his king. A loyalty so boundless that he, with the aid of alchemy, abandoned his humanity and became, in all senses, a monster in order to better serve his lord. This sacrifice robbed him of his flesh, and when the deed was done, he was reborn as the frightful Phantom Knight, charged with guarding this place eternally.
Somewhere in the castle is the scroll of the alchemist. That scroll should allow you to call forth the Phantom Knight. I beseech thee, smite down the Phantom Knight and set our children free. I wish to feel my children in my arms one last time.
Well, that was sad. Okay.
Were you talking to ghosts? Actual ghosts? Look, I should let you know, I'm allergic to paranormal activity. You need to know how to find a scroll belonging to the ancient alchemist. You think I keep a mental log of every text I see? Do I look like a librarian?
Not really.
I believe there was a special task force assigned to guarding important documents. The problem is, this unit headed by Commander Randall is always changing location. No need to worry though, it's not hard to get our hands on the info we need. All we need is a document showing where personnel are stationed. Let's nab it off a rookie over there.
Okay. Oh, you can do a dodge roll. Shall I do it? Let's do it. Oh, wait. There's Beetle, but... Okay. I think that should be all of them, really.
Huh? Why am I not fighting alongside you? Are you so heartless, adventurer? Practically yesterday I was breaking bread with these guys. Killing them would feel crummy. Let's have a look here. Hey, careful! It's a long way down, and I've got a feeling all the king's horses and men aren't interested in putting me back together again. Looks like... Huh! They're at that spire! We can get there by climbing this ladder.
Oh! That blended in so well, I couldn't see the ladder. Okay.
This is all that's left of Commander Randall's unit? I'd recommend keeping your guard up. Could still be a trap.
I bet. Oh, I got a new title. That one again. Lords Trusted. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's roll the dice. Laura's warm black tea. Okay. So there's Beetle.
What?
Gotta go
No, no. It was only thanks to your heroic distraction that I could get here first. Don't get bent out of shape about it. Take a look at this flower pot. Pretty suspicious, eh?
Don't tell me we. Don't tell me this is his flower pot that he just wanted to come up here for. It's an average-looking flower pot that has dried out recently. Even if growing flowers was the favorite pastime of the deserter's late captain, it doesn't seem likely that he'd assign an entire task force to take care of flowers. Digging through the dirt in the flower pot, you discover a silver key. There should be something in the area you can open with this key.
Oh, brilliant! From what I can make of this map, there might be something down there. Aha! And next to the door, that box. Do you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
No.
I'll go down this way. A box covered in layers of dust. You open the box with the worn silver key. Despite its unassuming exterior, it's overflowing with all sorts of things. Among them, you find a dark scroll scrawled with unknown letters.
Oh, to think that I had my doubts about the success of this mission. We should head over there next, up the ladder to our exit.
Ooh. Oh.
The Phantom Knight is a solitary force serving only Noir III. It's folly to think reading off a scroll alone would summon it at your whim. The ruins of that spire you're attempting to approach was raised here by none other than the immortal alchemist himself, Caphras. He swayed the king with promises of immortality, but unfortunately for the king, Caphras' true intentions laid elsewhere. Bringing the evil god Hadum into this world required the most evil of acts, the ritual sacrifice of pure and innocent lives. It is fortunate that the ritual ended in failure, but the power that lingers in these ruins of pure black stones remains strong. The souls trapped within are bound here, waiting for one who can free them of the chains that eternally bind them. My name is Croxus of Whale, proud knight of Kron. I dared speak out before the king, and for that I was executed. The reason Gearth froze at the sight of the Phantom Knight is because my flesh was imprisoned by his hands. I too have waited a long time for this, for you who shall break the chains of vengeance.
Yes, I shall.
I too have
Oops.
Why did you stop so abruptly? The ladies are waiting. Hurry and climb the ladder. Adventures first.
Really? He just didn't want to be... If there was enemies up here, which there probably are, he didn't want to be first. Well, that's... There we go. Okay.
You've returned, adventurer. We were worried that you had suffered some kind of accident.
Do you know how many years I've stood guard here? I could climb the castle with my eyes closed.
Wow, that's impressive, I guess. But why were you kicked out again?
After all I've done, you're not thinking of leaving me behind, are you? I mean, honestly speaking, our whole situation didn't sit right with me. We were all suffering from ghostly nightmares at night while being bloodied and bruised from brawling with goblins during the day. All for the sake of protecting some tiny piece of land with some rundown ruins. Whatever were we putting our lives at stake for? A man's life is precious to him, innit? And I felt I'd earned a bonus of sorts. Just so happened the men who caught me pilfering the captain's room didn't agree. Happy now? Let's get a move on. To the Chamber of Secrets over yonder.
Okay. This way. Oh, well, that doesn't sound nice. A dead quiet chamber. There is a strange looking ancient device past the open door.
Oh, we can relax a bit now. The spire is right above us. Everyone's too afraid of the Phantom Knight's curse to approach here anyway.
Huh? What is that chest you've been lugging around? And that scroll? This is... Cavris's own handwriting! This can summon forth the Phantom Knight, you say? Oh, let me see that. Where's... Oh! Doom Fahora Kahaliak? This can't be... This scroll bears the orders of Hadum, the god of darkness! The words on the scroll mean nothing if the king isn't the one to speak them. The Phantom Knight only heeds his call. And He's been gone ages. His kingdom in ruin. And even the kingdom that came after. All trace of him gone. But no. Do you think...
The dreams I've dreamt thus far can't be mere coincidence. The blood that flows in my veins may rouse the night to my call.
Hold on. You're not some legendary adventurer like your grandpa or your great-uncle Lancelot. Are you sure this'll work?
Coincidence and fate are two sides of the same coin. As grandfather likes to say when he's on a hot streak in Yah. Eileen, stand at the altar and read aloud the scroll's incantation. Then I, bearer of royal blood, shall call upon the Phantom Knight. As for your role, adventurer, please take down the Phantom Knight.
Alright. Well, before we take on the Phantom Knight, I think I'm going to call it for this episode. So, in the next episode, you'll see us fight the Phantom Knight, and I will do my best to read all the comments for the name of our pet cuckoo. So, with that being said, please drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. We will continue this journey, this adventure of Black Desert in the next episode. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode along with the others. So, this is SatinJase with 2SS Jace Gaming. I will catch you guys on the next one.